Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Muhammad Irfan bin Muhammad Fadli. My group members include Muhammad Luqman Al-Hakim bin Muhammad Arsyad, Muhammad Sharifuddin bin Shukri, and Muhammad Farhan Afif bin Hanafiah. We are from Group 3. Today we will present about the question from Engineering Mathematics 2. The question is from topic Matrices. Introduction of matrix. Matrix is a rectangular array or table of numbers, symbols, or expression arranged in rows and columns used to represent mathematical objects or properties of those objects. A rectangular matrix, a matrix with the same number of rows and columns, play a major role in matrix theory. The determinant of a rectangular matrix is the number associated with the matrix, which is the basis for the study of rectangular matrices. To solve question number 1, I use matrix inversion method. Matrix inversion is the process of finding the matrix B that satisfies the prior equation for a given invertible matrix A. A square matrix that is not invertible is called singular or degenerate. A square matrix is singular if and only if its determinant is 0. I want to show how to solve the question 1. Question 1. A hardware shop sells two types of cement, types 1 and types 2. On a certain day, 3 packs of type 1 and 2 packs of type 2 were sold. On the next day, 5 of type 1 and 4 of type 2 were sold. Total sold for 2 days were RM 510 and RM 930 respectively. Question 1. 1 Roman. Show the above information in the form of matrix equation. To answer the question 1 Roman, I use 3 steps. First, write all the coefficients in one matrix. This is called a coefficient matrix. Second is multiply this matrix with the variables of the system set up in another matrix. This is sometimes called the variable matrix. Insert the answer on the other side of the equal sign in another matrix. This is sometimes called the answer matrix. The setup appears as follows. So I write 3x plus 2y equal 510 and 5x plus 2y equal to 930 like in the slide.
Okay, my name is Muhammad Luqman bin Muhammad Arsyad. I'm from DPM2A. Today I want to present about question 2. 2 Roman. We must do a matrix inversion first, and we get 1 over AD minus BC, and then we must do a inversion method. We get the answer is 1 over 2 column 118 214 equal to xy, and we get x equal 19 and y equal to 120. Okay, that's all from me. I pass the next question to Sharifuddin.
I am Sharif will explain about the method used to solve second equation. For question number 2, we use the Cramer rule. Cramer rule is an explicit formula for the solution of a system of linear equation which has many equations as unknown. A square matrix valid whenever the system has a NEQ solution. It expresses the solution in terms of the determinant of the square coefficient matrix and of matrix obtained from it by replacing one column by the vector of right hand side of the equation.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Farah Hafif bin Muhammad Anafiah from course DPM2A. I will discuss how to make question number 2. First, we'll shorten the question so that we more easily understand how to make. Next, we separate numbers according to their respective columns as follows. Then we need to create modulus like the figure below. Next, we will find the value of x, y and z. But before that, we have to create a column as shown. How to find the value? We must follow the format. Example, find the value of x. We only take the above values only, that is 1, 3 and -1. And then we have to close the data like we want to take the value 1. We have to take the value that is not in line with it or close the bottom number and the right side of the page. Example this. Then we go further by finding the next value and finally we will get the last answer. Thank you.
So that's all from us. Thank you.